Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Concrete with the Hosses. We are back here at my buddy Josh's house, getting ready to do his patio that you can see right here. Not a bad sized patio. We're gonna have a nice little sitting area here. Give him a fire pit over here. Now, because we are tight up against this fence, almost, he has some drainage running through here. So we decided to keep this section here about 3 feet wide, and then he's going to do a seating wall all over here. That way he doesn't have to have chairs taking up room there. Makes it look nice, gives it some separation. We did this sidewalk here last week. If you remember seeing the video of the steps, there they are, all finished, all sealed. A little dirty, but they've been using them, so that's as expected. He is going to do some sort of railing coming down here eventually. But here's the sidewalk. Here's the patio that is getting a rolled slate border going around the perimeter. And then a stamped majestic ashlar slate. So, yeah, we're going to get set up here, and the truck will be here in a few minutes, and we will get going. Okay, guys. As you can see, we have our rebar grid in here. I think we did probably about 3x4 squares over here. It's a little bit tighter over there. We have a good bit of rebar going around the fire pit here. So yeah, we got it all reinforced. The concrete's mixing up now. Let's get to it. Alright guys, the patio is poured. Matt's finishing up bull floating now. We'll be ready for these border cuts here momentarily. I think that took us all of what, 15 minutes? Matt says yeah, 15 minutes. So I know you guys have seen this before, but Matt's got our border edger going for us. It's kind of a 2-in-1 tool. It'll edge the side as well as put our border cut in. You want to run this through, right? Yeah. I like those little squares. And there's my 12er. So Matt's going to run this border up there, and then we're just going to tool cut this border straight in down there, as well as the one that goes along this back fence here. So we'll get these going and you guys can check it out. Guys are gonna be finishing up here troweling. We're gonna give this patio a nice little personal touch. And Josh, who do we have here?
This is Juliana.
Juliana. Jenny, who's that?
Isabella.
Isabella. We're gonna do their handprints right in this corner here. So we're gonna get a nice little shot of that. Okay, Juliana. Can you spread your hand nice, big, and wide like that? Go straight down and leave it there. Just push a little bit. And straight up. Nice. That is perfect.
Good job, Julie.
So I was just telling Jenny that with Juliana, she's a little older, so sometimes those handprints are easier. How do you like it, Julie?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Now with infants, they like to curl their hands a lot, so sometimes we do the feet prints So that's what we're gonna do with Izzy. Do you just want me to budget a little bit? Okay. We'll get that on video. This, and then I'll fix it up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Okay, cool.
That's good. Okay, so there it is. Jolie's handprint, Izzy's footprint.
There we go. You done with the mag?
2021. You like your new patio, Jolie? Yeah? Everyone, so all the concrete is stamped and the forms have been stripped. I'll give you an overview of it. So if you remember seeing the set of steps we did a couple weeks ago, we did the set of steps. Last week we did the sidewalk and the dog washing pad. It's right back there. This week was the patio. So as you guys can see, we did our stamped Majestic Ashlar slate as the main area for table and chair. Whether or not Josh decides to put his grill down here or up on the porch, that's his call. But we did the stamped Majestic Ashlar all through here. We gave it a rolled slate border going the whole way around to kind of separate the sidewalk from the seating area. And then we did rolled slate around the fire pit. And again, this side's a little bit skinnier. Typically we would do 5 feet, but we did 3 feet so that we can do a seating wall right around here. That way you don't need any chairs, still plenty of walking room. So the last couple things to do, which will be tomorrow morning, we'll come down, we'll put our control cuts in. We'll do that with the walk behind soft cut saw. And then we'll give it a good cleaning to get all the excess coloring off it. And then as soon as it's dry, either later in the evening on Sunday or possibly Monday evening after it cools down, we will get it sealed. And then they will be good to go. All right, Josh, what are your thoughts?
Looks great. Appreciate it.
You don't hate it? We don't need to tear it out and redo it?
No. There'll be a lot of good times to come here.
Absolutely. Heck yeah, man. Happy to help you out. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up. We are back down here at Josh and Jenny's house, and I'm trying to keep my voice down because it's like 7 a.m. on Sunday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this whole patio a power wash cleaning to get a lot of the excess coloring off, so that whenever we walk on it, we don't leave footprints. And then we're gonna go ahead and run a couple saw cuts. We're gonna bring one straight off here. This cut coming off the sidewalk, we're gonna run a saw cut down the patio from there, as well as this one here. We're gonna follow that one through. And then probably gonna add 1, 2, 3 cuts here, and then slice up the fire pit in 3 or 4 different places. So we're gonna get our lines chalked. We're gonna get the patio washed, our lines chalked, and then we will we'll get going. Okay guys, we got all of our cuts in everywhere that we wanted to. Got it cut up pretty good, so shouldn't have any issues with cracks running wild. So just to give you a quick rundown, we're going to clean all the concrete dust off that we brought up from saw cutting. We're going to give everything a good final cleaning. We're going to spray off all their patio furniture, and we're probably going to go ahead and hit all this stuff. Just because that dust really gets everywhere. Alright guys, so we just put our first coat of sealer on the fire pit and patio area here. Now if you notice, the sun is hitting it pretty directly, and it is a little bit warmer this afternoon. So we put our first coat of sealer on relatively lighter. Probably going to do at least 1 more, if not 2 more coats. If you put it on too heavy and the sun's hitting it, it's too hot, it'll bubble. So you want to kind of put it on in just a couple really light coats. So we're going to go ahead and get this stuff loaded up while this dries, and we'll get another coat of sealer on it. Alright guys, the patio is all sealed up, everything's looking great. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a final rundown of the steps, the sidewalk, and the patio. So check it out. I hope you like it. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. We'll see you on the next one.